Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fast Guard News. I'm Dwight Gibson,
I'm Roderick Payne.
and today we want to bring you a very important public service announcement about answering your front door. Could be dangerous, as we learn here in this video. You guys take a look.
You know? Who's there? It's my girlfriend. Hey, come on, police. Baby! Baby! You put your hands there. Baby! You put your hands there. Baby, get ready! Shoot!
So, I've known you for a while. I know how you answer the door. And, you know, most people would say, oh, man, what are you afraid of? Why you answer the door like that? And situations like this is why you answer the door like that. Mm-hmm. So what advice can you give people on, A, what type of technology should they employ in their home, and B, if someone is knocking at your door, if you don't have any kind of camera or anything else to help you see who's at your door, what should they do?
Okay. So from a security aspect, from a law enforcement aspect, from I want to protect my life aspect, nobody answers the door at my house. That's the protocol. So if you come knocking, nobody's going to answer. We always look at our camera first. So we have the Fast Guard camera, of course, outside. We take 2 seconds, open up the app, look at the camera to see who's out there. Even if it looks like somebody official, law enforcement, city workers, FP&L workers, whatever the case is, right? We're going to talk to them through the camera as if we're not home. Hey, how you doing?
You just push a button on the camera and say, how can I help you?
How can I help you? Oh, we're just here. Oh, okay. We're not interested. If it's a sales call, oh, well, you know, it's the power company. We need to get it back. Go ahead. But we don't open up the door, A, because we got small children. When I do open the door, if I'm home and we're opening up the door, unfortunately, guys, I open the door, my firearm's here, behind the door. And I poke my head. I say, hey, how you doing? Oh, man, just, you know, we're cutting your neighbor's trees and we wanted to, not interested. Oh, man, you're not going to let me. Not interested. I open the door and they can see the firearm. Oh, okay. So I'm not doing that to threaten anybody. In front of my house, it says no trespassing, private property. I don't want anybody coming up. I don't have any friends besides you. Nobody's coming to my house. So the couple people that do come to my house, I know that they're coming over before they come. Random individuals walking up trying to sell stuff, and like in this video, he was completely caught off guard. I think he was there sleeping on the couch, probably scrolling on his phone on Instagram. And then the next 5 minutes, he's on the ground fighting for his life. Yeah. Now, I don't know what the end result was that, because he could have easily been killed 2v1. Yeah. And I think they had a firearm when they came in.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if they had a firearm.
That's happening all over the nation. I don't know if you've seen the one where the guy's trying to follow a girl into an apartment. She slammed the door real quick. It happens. So don't answer the door without checking who's out there. If you don't want to get a Fast Guard cam, get a camera, period, right? You want to have something so you can have some foresight and see what's going on outside before you open the door, number one. Number two, if you're a female, if you're a male and you're there by yourself, don't just answer the door. Right. You know, if it's somebody you didn't expect to come, why entertain them?
Right. Well, you should get a camera and you should get a Fast Guard camera. We also offer monitoring services. So in addition to you having access to a camera and being able to view and speak to the person on the other end of the camera, if you have monitoring service, you have someone watching that camera on your behalf 24 hours a day. So if you're interested in that, please give us a call, 844-25-GUARD.
And before you cut it, I know where you're going. www.fastguardservice.com. Let me give you a quick story, and I hope this one kind of brings it home. Law enforcement, we're working. We get a call about there was a robbery in our city. We rush over there, find out what's going on. The wife and the child are outside bawling. Come to find out, somebody came and knocked on the door, said they ran out of gas. The guy's a jeweler. He owned a jewelry shop in, somewhere close to our city. They came in his house at gunpoint, 3 guys, left, put his wife, his children, all in the bed with him, put a sheet over their head. They said, if anybody gets up, we're going to kill everybody. Left them in there. They were waiting on a time release lock. They knew that the safe that he had in his shop had a time release lock. They waited until I think it was 9 a.m. they were waiting on. Left 2 guys there, took 1 guy with him to his jewelry shop to empty out the safe. And he had to leave knowing that his wife and children are there with two individuals with a gun that are willing to do whatever. So the moral of that story, they all lived. But the moral of that story is it's not worth it to answer the door. Even if it's your neighbor or whoever. Hey, man, if you need me, call me. I told my neighbors, hey, don't come over my house. I don't have visitors. Just call me. And they were like, what does that mean? Don't come over to my house. Just call me. So that's the last one for us today, man. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. But I really want you to think about that. You're sitting at home, probably hanging out on a Saturday morning, and the next thing you know, you're held at gunpoint as a hostage.
Right.
Craziness.
Yeah. Give us a call, guys. You need a camera. Talk to you soon.